Harper Business and HarperAudio present The Sweaty Startup: How to Get Rich Doing Boring Things by Nick Huber. This is the author. To everyone out there doing boring things to build a better life for their children and their children's children. Start here. Everybody thinks they need a revolutionary idea or a get-rich-quick scheme to find success. Something that has never been tried before. Something that will put a dent in the universe if it works and turn the founder into a billionaire and a walking legend. TechCrunch, Product Hunt, Shark Tank, Forbes 30 Under 30. All about new ideas. Changing the world. Constant innovation. Business titans like Elon Musk and Mark Zuckerberg dominate social media, podcasts, and major publications preaching innovation and living on the cutting edge of technology. To hear them tell it, being an entrepreneur is all about 0 to 1, blue ocean, raising money, infinite growth, scalability and exits, initial public offerings, up and to the right, and on and on and on. You know what? It's all garbage. There's a radically different way of thinking about success, wealth, and entrepreneurship that has worked for millions of enterprising individuals since the beginning of time, and I will explain it to you in this book. The most widely publicized path to wealth is what I just described, but the most common path to wealth through entrepreneurship is actually by chasing a small, boring opportunity. Most of the wealthy people in your town who are eating at nice restaurants and have memberships at fancy country clubs didn't disrupt industries or raise venture capital. They started small, boring businesses. I've met thousands of successful entrepreneurs. People flying around on private jets. People with vacation homes in the most expensive zip codes in America. People who play golf every day while earning more money than ever. People who spend time with friends and family and go on epic adventures with people they love. What do they all have in common? None of them had a new idea. These people are not famous. They weren't trying to change the world. They did not raise venture capital. They did not move to Silicon Valley to create viral apps. They aren't on the cutting edge of technology, and a few of them still have fax machines sitting in their offices. They do not spend time giving interviews to major publications, and nobody writes articles about them. They go about their lives, running their businesses just a little bit better than their competitors. Most of them started really small and traded their time for money doing actual work. A lawn care business is a sweaty startup. So are home service businesses, construction businesses, and trades. But mobile hairstyling can be a sweaty startup. Interior design, search engine optimization, bookkeeping, video editing, or property appraisal companies are all sweaty startups too. What matters most isn't the type of business. It's that those entrepreneurs didn't reinvent the wheel. They stuck with proven business models that work. And here's the kicker. They kept going for 5, 10, or 20 years. They built great businesses over time. They kept things simple. When they had more work to do than time to do it, they hired other people to help them for a few bucks less than they were charging. They managed risk and grew slowly. They built their skills and got better and better at making decisions related to business. They learned to lead other people. They became good at sales and persuaded people to go along with them or to buy from them. One of them bought a car dealership and then bought 10 more over the next 15 years. Another took over a body shop from his father and turned it into a highly profitable chain of body shops. A third bought a struggling FedEx delivery route and transformed it into an empire. Yet another started an HVAC company 20 years ago, and it does more than $20 million in annual revenue today. A friend of mine buys industrial buildings that were built by somebody else. He manages them a bit better and maximizes their profitability. That's it. That's the whole story. He's worth $250 million and he's 36 years old. The stories you are about to hear in this book are real. They are stories of actual people doing boring things for years. People doing hard things, making sacrifices, building skills, having fun, and getting rich slowly. Most of these individuals have never spent a night in their
Sample complete. Ready to continue?